How's it going, everyone? So in today's video I thought I'd talk about something pretty interesting, I'd say, which is Dragon Ball Super actually officially finished, right? Because obviously I've seen a few comments about the last manga chapter, right? Because the last manga chapter is a bit interesting, right? We'll quickly pull up the panel. So here's the last part of the chapter here, which is basically, if you haven't read the manga, is basically the end of the superhero arc in it. And what happens is, you know, everyone comes home, Goku comes home, Vegeta comes home from Beerus's planet. And then this is the last panel we see here, right? Is when they go pick up Pan from school, and then as you can see, Piccolo waves, and that's it. But right at the end, it does say Dragon Ball Super, and then it's got end, right? Now, the interesting thing is to see about this is it doesn't say superhero arc, which can mean a few things, I would say. It could just be a typo error, they just forgot to put superhero arc or anything like that. But at the same time, if we have a look down below, it also says, you know, Akira Toriyama sensei, who published many works in Jump magazines, has passed away. So basically, this part here, they just sort of, I guess, say their farewell, I guess. Right, now I don't necessarily think this part here is sort of the end of Dragon Ball, if that makes sense. I don't think this is, like, this was adapted, like, for Toriyama. Because the reason why I say this is, there is a few, what would you call that, I guess drafts? Yeah, they're drafts, right? And we'll quickly pull that up just to quickly show. So these panels here, Toyotaro put this up just to show like the two differences, right? So this is his version here. As you can see, not too much different, except, you know, Piccolo doesn't wave, and then the next part here, Piccolo does wave, and the two panels there. So this doesn't actually, I guess, indicate that this is their way of saying Dragon Ball's ending, sort of thing. This is just saying the Super part's ended, right? Now, the main reason I'm bringing this up is because everyone's saying, you know, Super's ending, all this sort of stuff, which may be the case, right? Dragon Ball Super might be officially ending, and we might get a new arc begin, right? And it might be just called Dragon Ball in general, or it's a new Dragon Ball name, right? It could be Dragon Ball Super, maybe not Super 2, but you know what I mean? They're going to bring on another name. Now, the main reason why I think this could be is, from now on, this will be Toyotaro's work, right? This is going to be his storyline, artwork. I mean, he's already taken over the artwork and that, except Toriyama just come in to help and go, hey, let's do this in the storyline, you know, let's do this for superhero and that. So Toriyama was just there to sort of, I guess, guide him in the right direction, sort of thing. He wasn't there completely taking over, he was just there to show him the right steps. But for now on, this is all going to be Toyotaro, right? This is all going to be his story, how he wants Dragon Ball to continue, right? For the manga wise. So, to put it out there, no, this isn't the end of Dragon Ball in general. This is just the end of potentially the Super arc. But that could all change. This could just be, like I said, a typing error. But, well, as it is now, it is on hiatus, the manga at least. And I'd say for now, it's probably going to be for like 1 to 3 months minimum, and then they'll probably start up again, right? So probably after this month, they're probably going to start maybe working on the next chapter and all that, because obviously they want to take this month off to sort of, well, month or so off, depending how long they'll go for, to, I guess, grieve Toriyama's passing, right? Because obviously it's going to hit them fairly hard, you know, all the production team and all that for the manga, anime and all that, it's going to hit them very hard, right? And especially with Daima coming up very fast, there's a lot of pressure on that as well. So this month or so that they're going to have break off in the mangas, it's going to help them sort of get their minds more on track to continue the series, if that makes sense. So I'd say at the moment there is no potential date of when we could see this, like when we could see it return. There is more news about the manga, which I can sort of show, which is from DBS Hype here, by the way. Big shout out to him. So this is just, I guess, I'm not too sure what this is about. I'm assuming this is just like a conclusion sort of chapter for the manga, right, for superhero arc. Because as you can see there, we got, you know, Gohan and Piccolo there, pretty sick shot actually. Other characters, you know, Bulma, Krillin, Pan, all that sort of stuff. And I'm assuming this is just maybe a wrap up of Dragon Ball. Because it does have 23 here. I probably have to do some translating to probably work it out. I'm assuming this is just going to cover all of last year's Dragon Ball into you know, one big chapter just to sort of show, hey, this is what happened last year with the Dragon Ball series, rah rah. And then potentially at the end we could see maybe a hint for what's next. Because obviously we've got Black Frieza that's coming up very soon in the manga, depending how they're going to do that, whether it's going to be a separate arc and all that sort of stuff, or who knows, right? We could have like a Beast vs Black Frieza, you know? So there's still heaps of potential there to still come. And I guess a lot of people have sort of, you know, jumped the gun a little bit and didn't expect to see that last chapter, which it was a bit surprising, right? I didn't think a lot of people expected that. But if I had to guess, I would say Dragon Ball's not ending anytime soon, right? There's obviously new people that are taking over, which I have got in a separate video, which I'll link in the description below, about basically the future of Dragon Ball. But I think the manga-wise, we're still set for a few more years, right? At least, minimum. Because obviously we still got, like I said, Black Frieza and all that. We still haven't fully worked out who the strongest, you know, fighter in the universe is. We haven't got any confirmation yet. Whether it's Beast Gohan, you know, Orange Piccolo, Black Frieza, you know, who knows, right? There's no official confirmation, so there's still a lot of story to be told. And I guess that's the exciting part is, you know, it does suck we are on hiatus for a few months, potentially only 1 month, but we'll see. But I'd say for now, we don't have to worry for any time soon, right? We've got Daima coming up, which Daima's obviously gonna look amazing. You know, the visuals in that look very good so far. The storyline looks, I'd say, interesting, because it's gonna be something brand new. But yeah, at least there's something there to look forward to for now. And then probably after that, who knows, we could see the anime return announcement. Maybe not yet. I'd say that's probably still maybe a year or so, because I don't think they've actually fully started production yet. I could be wrong. But I guess I have to wait and see, right? Until we get maybe, you know, an official reveal at the end of end of this year, because I think this is the 40th anniversary for Dragon Ball, if I'm not mistaken. So that's going to be pretty huge as well. We could see a few announcements and that. So yeah, there's still a lot to talk about, you know, coming up in the future, I guess. But for now, this is all we know about for the manga side. I'd say, yeah, I'm still speculating. I think 3 months could be when we can expect them to announce a return. But maybe 1 month is hopeful, I'd say. But yet again, you know, Toriyama's a huge passing. So obviously they need a lot of time to recover and all that. We're grieving. So I guess probably for now, it's probably best just to let them do their own thing. And then hopefully, you know, in the future we see something, right? But yeah, that'll be it for today's video, guys. If you have any other questions as well that you want answered, just let me know in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to help out as usual. And yeah, if you guys like this video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you all in the next one.